Boom! Sup, y'all? Watch! No, I'm kidding. It's not watch. This is a new thing that I'm going to start doing that I've been wanting to do more often, so the format's going to look a little bit different than watch. It's going to be... I'm going to start recapping events. These are going to be events that I've filmed recently, and also I'm going to go back through my career in battle rap, videography, and film to talk about events I've filmed and like how I filmed them, what went into them, what happened behind the scenes, cool battles that happened. Just give you guys kind of a behind the curtain look at some of the stuff I've done. And I figured why not start it off with this. Nome 8, which happened yesterday. I just got back this morning at 7 a.m. To Los Angeles, so it's been fun. It's been pretty busy, but yeah, I flew out two of the Ruin Your Day team members, Maple Leaf and Ledge. I don't know if they're comfortable. Patrick and Chris, two good friends of mine, and they filmed a heap of behind-the-scenes stuff for Nome 8. So originally I was going to do a kind of a behind-the-scenes video, but I feel like nobody really likes those things. Like, they're just kind of montages or random clips, and I feel without a narrative kind of driving them, then they're kind of pointless. So I feel like I'll just play the footage and talk about it. So forgive me, the technical aspect of this is kind of different. I'm not really used to like doing so much by myself right now. I have to like monitor how many people are in here on my phone, and then the chat is like kind of in a different place than I'm used to, but at least I can see it and not squint. So that's a plus. But yeah, man, before we get into it, do you guys have any like questions off cuff about anything that happened during the weekend? Overall, I feel like Nome 8 was probably one of URL's best gnomes. I felt like almost all the battles were really, really fucking good. The crowd was awesome. Houston was amazing. The venue was really fucking cool. I don't know. I have like very few bad things to say about the event. Pardon me, or like negativity at all. I feel like it's mostly on the positive side. Of course, I feel there was some technical errors with the stream, which I'm kind of getting tired of, and I think I'm going to take an extra step to make sure those don't happen, because I feel like there's stuff that keeps happening that I'm kind of like not really involved with. That's not really my expertise, but I think it's necessary to make it my expertise now. So, yeah. I am filming the Smack London card, which is Summer Madness 8. Yes, I am filming that event. If you guys watched the pay-per-view, I'll just play it right now. We can get into this. If you guys watched the pay-per-view, you'll see, you probably saw the trailer for it. And the funny thing about that trailer is I made that trailer in, I think, like 20 minutes. If it will fucking let me drag it in. But yeah, I made that trailer insanely fucking fast just so we could have a trailer to play at the event. But here, this is the trailer. Simple, you know, stock footage. So yeah, I made that yesterday morning when URL told me they were going to announce, excuse me, when they were going to announce Hollow versus John John. I was like, well, do you have any like flyer made or anything? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, I'll just make a trailer really fast. So I just whipped that up. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's URL's first time going to be in the UK. And if you guys watch my channel enough, you know I'm a huge fan of the UK battle scene, and especially London. I'm a fucking enormous Don't Flop fan, and when I went over there for the 8th birthday, I remember specifically asking certain fans in the crowd, like, who are you here to see? And I remember a couple people being like, I only am here to see the Smack rappers. So that tells me there's a demographic there that's gonna eat this alive. Like, I think Smack is gonna do fucking incredible in London. Favorite battle of the night was probably Goods versus Tay-Rock. That battle was fucking awesome. Or Twerk versus Suge. I mean, there were so many good ones. The night was so long that by the end of the night, I forgot that DNA versus JC happened, and that battle was fucking awesome. So, yeah. There's Summer Madness 7, which is in August, and Summer Madness 8, which is in September. 2 different events, 2 different locations. Summer Madness 7 has not been announced where it is. Summer Madness 8 is in London, and the headlining battle is Hollow the Dawn versus John the Dawn. Pretty fucking nuts, man. Pretty fucking insane. So, boom. Alright, well let's, I'm gonna start off by playing this little intro I made for the pay-per-view, just to get into the mood of Nome. I kept everything purple because, you know, the whole syrup shit, Houston. Actually, let's fucking turn this up a little bit. I'm slacking right now. Let's get this a little bit fucking higher. Or maybe I can't do that. Sorry, like I said, technical difficulty. All right, fucking, I'll just turn it up. We'll do it live.
Like it ain't gonna be that dope, nigga. Yes, it is.
I love that twerk fucking clip. That's like probably my favorite line from the fucking Twerk Aver battle. So happy I got to use that in the trailer.
Max the Grin, you like it ain't gonna be that dope, nigga. Yes, it is.
So fucking awesome. I love that shit. But yeah, that was fucking tight as hell. And yeah, we just got there. I'm gonna go into like the whole story of take you through it. We got to Houston at 4 a.m. on Saturday morning, slept for 3 hours. We lost one of our bags, and this is us setting up at the venue. Yeah, and another thing I want to talk about, man, is like I met a lot of cats in Houston that were Ruin Your Day fans, and that shit means like the absolute world to me. If you come up to me and like talk to me about Ruin Your Day and say you watch Ruin Your Day, that's like, fuck, man, that's like more gratifying than anything a dollar can do. So like, I think that's amazing. That like warms my heart a lot when you guys do that. So, and these guys were really fucking awesome. They were talking to me, wow.
Man, I watch that shit, watch now all the fucking time, bro. All the fucking time. Thank you.
Yeah, this guy actually offered me a drink, and I don't drink at events anymore, like, because it's unprofessional, one, but yeah, it sucked.
The job.
What's up? Hey.
What's cracking? We're at Nome in Houston.
We might use it in a second.
It's Jeff Hammerton, director of whatever. But yeah, me, Jeff, Ben Hammerton, Phil Hammerton are all out here in Houston, Texas for Nome. We got in this morning and we almost lost a bag, so that was pretty crazy. We flew with like 5 bags that all look identical, and one didn't show up, and it was the one with the lights. And so we're tripping pretty hard on that. But luckily he got here. So we're all set up. That's the thing, is like we almost, one of our bags was late. And it was like we had 5 bags that looked the exact same, and just one wasn't there. And Jeff was getting all crazy. He was like, oh my God, what if they fucking lost my luggage? And I'm like, it probably just fell off the fucking belt. It's probably back there. So we landed at 4 a.m. and then the baggage claim thing opened again at 6 a.m. So we went to the venue. We went to the hotel, slept for 2 hours. I woke up, called the baggage claim at 6 a.m., and they said they still didn't have the bag. So I was like, okay, fuck, this might really be lost. And then 20 minutes later, they called me and said, yes, your bag's here. But so I had to take a Lyft back to the airport, which was like 40 minutes away from the hotel, back, eat breakfast really fast, and then go to the venue at 9 a.m. is when we got there. Going good. Doors are supposed to open in 30 minutes, I think, at 1, which is kind of gnarly because we still need to do some tests, but it's pretty okay. It's always stressful.
It's always good to be pretty okay.
Yeah, well, it's like in a perfect world, we would have like 6 hours to set up, not 3, but that's the thing too, is like for the size of production we do, load-in time being 3 hours is with the crew we have. It's like our crew at this event, excuse me, was like pretty large. All things considered for Battle Rat, we had like a crew of 5 people, which is nothing. But some of these venues, like they book so many shows that like they only have a certain amount of hours you can book. So they won't allow you to they won't allow you load in at like 8 a.m. They'll be like 9 a.m. is like the cutoff. So we only had 3 hours to load in. And it's not possible. Sometimes we can't test everything, and that's why sometimes like the first battle, the audio is kind of a little bit shaky, and then we figure it out and nail it. But yeah, that's kind of why. And it's like in a perfect world, we would get there at 7 a.m. and if doors were opening at 1, But we're in a good spot right now. I feel like Jeff is somewhat confident. There's a picture.
The cameras are all up now. They're just not set.
They're up.
I don't give it. Who cares? We'll film in black and white. Yeah, so it's like we have so much like technical shit we're setting up. The line's really huge. It's people that I'm sure have never been to a Smack event. Yeah, that's another thing. This is the venue. It was called the Warehouse. It's fucking huge, man. This was our little commentator area. This is where Champion was. It was fucking awesome. It was super good, super accommodating. This was like the view from the commentator area, and this was like fucking filled with people. That stage also, you probably can't tell, but that stage is bigger than Irvin Plaza. It's like the physical stage is like enormous. It was like you could fit 300 people on that stage alone. It was a really, really big venue. It was fucking awesome, and it sold out. It was packed with people, like fucking packed. I'm gonna lower this resolution so it can fucking play. But yeah, this is outside the venue. Warehouse. This is Patrick. I told him I would put him in here. And he's smoking a cigarette like a fucking badass with a Ruiner Day hat.
Cigarette, you look badass.
Get out of here.
Shout out Patrick, he's the fucking man. Me and Jeff setting up the stream. Yeah, man. It's a lot of work that goes into it. This is a fucking vape. A vape in a fucking coffee cup. So it was definitely worth filming, I would say. But yeah, man, like before, this is how fucking stressful it is, like, and how little time. Like Jeff, the director of photography, is literally running to get stuff set up. It's fucking insane. It was so goddamn hot outside, man. Like, see how the fucking camera was all blurry? It was 90 degrees, and these fools, shout out Holodan, these fools fucking waited in line. Some people showed up at I think 7:30, like before we even got there. And the line was fucking crazy. There was like only shade at a certain part of the line, and the rest was unshaded, and people were just burning up. And I don't know how people do that, man. Like, I live in LA where the hottest it gets is like 80 degrees. It was fucking 100 degrees. That was crazy. But yeah, here's the crowd early in the day. You see Hollow, fucking shout out Hollow, man. That fool always gets to battle events. He's the first one there. At Mass 2, where he battled Pat, he was there when we showed up. He just goes in and scopes out the venue.
Wow, I'm gonna get out of here.
Fucking awesome. And another thing I'll say about Hollow, which is one I'm going to get into later with Smack, is that he cultivates sort of like a community with the LOM movement, where he'll like introduce, he'll like dap people up that buy the clothes. He'll talk to them like they're like friends rather than like customers, so people feel like more inclined to be a part of their brand. This is JB testing audio. So this is the stage. This is looking out over what the battlers would see. Back there, that light, that's the commentator area. Crowd early in the day.
I can't remember the last time I ever watched.
It's outside. I don't know why it's fucking stuttering. Yeah, this is the line, man. Like, this is cleared down the block. It was fucking nuts. It's crazy. Shout out Yakman. Yakman's there. Yakman's in the building. Yeah, shout out these guys again for saying what up. Fans ruin your day. It's fucking awesome.
Man, I watch that shit. Watch now all the fucking.
I already showed you this clip.
What's up?
This one too. All right, so this is what I wanted to talk about the most, and this is kind of what propelled me to not make it just another behind-the-scenes video and actually show you the clips and talk about them. So this clip to me is like the coolest part of Smack in general, is that he went outside and in 90-degree heat walked down the entire line of people waiting to get into Nome. This was like, I think at like 12 and doors opened at 1:30 and it's sold out show, so it's like the line is fucking down the block. Smack went up to every single person in line and dapped them up. Every single person. He went out there personally and said, what up? He's like, who are you excited to see? Started a conversation with them. He's like, where'd you come from? That shit, to me, is like the fucking coolest thing. Like, I almost got like, I kind of choked up watching this because I was like, this fool really fucking cares about his brand, he really cares about the culture, and he cares about the people seeing it. He wants them to enjoy themselves. He wants them to like feel like they're a part of something. And he wants them to not feel like he's just coming to their city to fucking like profit and bounce. He wants them to feel like, yeah, Houston, you're a part of URL now. So.
Happy to be out here, you know, with my brothers, Beasley, Chico. We just out here making history, man. Just enjoying ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to come through.
I know he's not gonna fucking like that I showed his face, but shout out Chico, my favorite person in battle rap.
Texas, just to show love to the city of Texas. Texas always been supporting our movement. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing to basically, you know, make history out here. So we decided to bring, you know, the main events out here just so we can show love to all the fans that, you know, can't make it to New York City. And now that we out here, you know, we're going to see how they feel and we're going to make history with them. So let's walk the line and see what's going on and see how they feel, you know? What's up, y'all good?
Like I said, fool just goes up to literally every single person in the line. Says,
What's up, y'all good? You know, I had to come through, you know what I mean? Show love. You know what I'm saying?
Summer Madness needs to be here, Smack. You know it, Summer Madness.
Yeah, I'll also say that URL is definitely going back to Houston. It's a lush market.
Yeah, now, yo, man, you know, but we're going to see how they do.
Last one, it can't be the last one.
Sold out. Nah, I appreciate the love and the hospitality.
Hey, don't burn up too much though. I know they was kind of crazy. Man.
Yeah, this is different. I was just back there in the shade, just chilling. You know,
It was cold at so many times, bro.
Yeah,
It's different now.
yeah. Now I appreciate the love, though. You know what I mean? Let me say what's up to.
Yeah, this shit is so cool to me. He's literally like saying hi.
I'm not here online with the family.
You just say one. That man should be with all the new guys.
You already know what it is. What's up? So I told y'all I was coming.
4 frames a second, Jesus.
What's up? So I told y'all I was coming.
Shout out to so many people had custom shirts too. Like this fool has a custom gun title
With the people, you know what I'm saying? RNT, you know, I'm with my brothers right now. We out here in Houston about to make history. You know what's up, man? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy.
Yeah, he's just going through saying hi to fucking everybody. It was fucking rad.
We here, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, man. We out here, man. What's up, man? Yo, listen, this is what we do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come out of town. I like to, you know, have all my brothers from all different parts of the United States, all different cities, pull up to our venue, pull up to our event, just so we can show love and make history with each other. And that's what we out here doing. So, you know what I mean? This is living proof of what we do. And this is, they making the history with me.
Shit, this is like worthless to play. 2 frames per second. It's fucking annoying. Cool. Anyways, but yeah, he went through it, said hi to everybody. It was fucking rad. There's some fool I'm trying to get to had like a actual shirt that he made with the whole card on it. Yeah, see, this guy had a shirt with the entire card. It's fucking rad. And it was like a custom made shirt too. Let's see. I think we actually got like a clip. Yeah, see? He's like...
Y'all ready for these classics? How y'all doing? How you doing? Thank y'all for coming. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Alright? Yo, come on, man. It's my pleasure.
See, isn't that dope, man? He's like literally thanking everybody for coming out. Like Smack could have the biggest fucking ego, man. He's like the shit in battle rap. Like, and he's out there fucking like thanking people for showing up to like Nome, like, which is a sold out. Like this fool also like he like does cards in New York where all he does is post like the I forget which Nome it was. He posted just the card on like a note on Instagram, and it fucking sold out. That was only the promo that they did for it, and it sold out. And he could get such a huge ego, man. He's battle rap's face, and he's out there in heat thanking everybody for coming out. It's like almost like presidential shit, dude. It's like, I don't know. I watched that and I was like, that was fucking awesome. So yeah, this is Jeff and Ben setting up the cameras. JB's doing sound checks. You know, it's like, since we didn't have a lot of time, we were literally doing this until the very last second. Until doors opened, we were testing out things. It's from the stage. It's Patrick again. It's me being a douchebag. Me and Tech. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. I'm sure it's amazing.
Yeah, it's twins, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Jim's having twins. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I was just talking to Tech about how his battle coming up with Geechee, and he was like, you know, it's different because with Jim's there was like, you know, a little bit of animosity, and he's like, now of course we're like cool, and he's like, yeah, he's having kids, and Jim's is actually having twins. So shout out that. Yo, NYLGND38. Thank you for the donation, dog. Appreciate it.
You really do have kids now.
Oh yeah, and there was AC at this champion right here. Getting ready. They show up in suits on time. Sometimes, but they're there for the show, which is important. There's commentary.
Right. About to get
Literally
up.
setting up shit until the very last second. Man, I wish this would like play. I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't know why this is like not fucking playing. I think this is the clip of this fool. Yeah. And he's from Chicago too. Let's see this.
I'm here. Yeah, turn around. Let's go back. We're here. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. We're here. Where you come from?
Chicago. Getting away. Yes, sir. We here. No, mate. We ready.
Yeah.
Crazy. They're like all the way from fucking Chicago. It's fucking dope as shit. But yeah, man. I think if I'm gonna do these anymore, I'm not gonna play them out of Premiere. I think this is why this is like stuttering so much. It's like super frustrating. So I'll play a clip and then we'll go from 24 frames per second all the way down to like 2. Like right here, it's like 2 frames per second. It's like worthless to show. Maybe we'll catch up at some point. Probably not. But yeah, this is the crowd. As soon as doors opened, it's pretty dope. Oh, you know what I probably could do is I could probably just play this at a quick time. That would be easier. Maybe we could do that. Maybe that would be easier for everybody involved, huh? What do you guys think? But yeah, let me see if that's easier, because if that is the case, we will do that. Boom. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Alrighty. Do it like this. This way. It won't freeze. Alright, here it is. Got it hacked. Alrighty, so this is some people sitting outside waiting to get in. Those people that have the chairs, they came prepared. I think they were there since 7. It's fucking insane. It's Jeff and Ben getting set up. I think we're already there. Champion in the house. Beasley walking around. So this is the commentary with the 4 mics. We only use 2 of them. 3 of them, I think. See, this is another thing. Hollow's outside talking to fans. Exposure is fucking horrible, but you know, what can you do? Security. Everybody walking in, filing into the building. Yeah, one battler that I mean, I didn't meet him, but I've never filmed surf. This is my first time filming surf. Look at that fucking line, man. Fucking beautiful. Is everybody filing in, getting in there? That place was fucking packed. And you know what the craziest thing is that it did have AC, but still, I think 4 people passed out. 2 people fainted in the Clips Briz Rothstein battle. They fucking like straight up face planted. And like one person, like he was okay and kind of cool. He was just drunk. The other one I think was like diabetic or something. Here's Champion, fucking being badasses as usual. On their Twitter, in between, you know, like in between commentary, everybody's checking Twitter. It's like me, Tech, and Jay are like constantly on Twitter during events. Like not only like seeing what people are thinking, but also if anybody has like complaints about technical things that they think are like, you know, not really that good. Jay and Tech. It's Hollow the Dawn. He's at his merch table. Yeah, LOM strong in the building. And I'll say also that, you know, Hollow the Dawn and John was announced, and they kind of did a face-off, you know, and John was like, he did something smart. He was like, you know, I wanted to do it here. And everybody, that got the whole crowd on John's side because Hollow's from Houston. So they're like, yeah, why don't you do it here? And they had not announced yet that it was in London. So he immediately got everybody to like villainize Hollow for that. But then I totally think Hollow was ready to battle last night. Like when they were like, let's do it right now, and everybody started going crazy, and Smack is like, get the coin out, and Hitman was like running around in circles like trying to get a coin. And Hollow literally wanted to battle. That's why he like went over to JB. He was like, I need a lav mic. I need a lav mic. I'm not going to use a handheld mic if we're going to battle. Hollow was totally down. Like that fool has like bars on deck. Like I feel like that fool could like battle somebody on a URL big stage and it would be awesome on like the spot, just because he has shit like Rolodexed in his mind. Yeah, that was fucking insane. Like that part of the night was fucking great. And yeah, Smack might have been intoxicated. Who knows? That's up for debate. This is the back room. Shout out 50 Minutes of Fame. Shout out Scotty. He did great against Loso. A-Word's there. Shout out A-Word. Yeah. Honestly, Scotty and Loso battled at the height of the night because it's like with a new crowd that hasn't seen a URL yet, they just want to see battles. And like their energy on those first punchlines are going to be like fucking explosive. So, the person that battles first thing in the night, that is the best part of the night to battle at a URL crowd, I would say. I mean, other leagues it might be different, but I know that whenever I see the first battle of the night at a big main stage event, like Nome and Summer Madness, the first battle is always the best. That's Ben Henderson doing assistant camera. It's Jeff. Like John the Don versus Hitman, that was first battle of the night, and that crowd was fucking amazing. It's DNA, Loso, A-Ward, doing a little shit talking backstage. A-Ward's explaining like his design on his shirt or something. I have no idea what's going on. I would turn on the sound, but this is probably saying something incriminating. But yeah, Loso and Scotty battled at like the best time, and fuck, Loso did really good. I think Scotty did really good too. Scotty definitely like went like very like home. He like played to the home field advantage. I think his flow is fucking dope. He sounds hella cool like when he raps, and to me that's like that's like fucking 9 out of 10. Loso killed it though. I think definitely Loso like deserves an actual URL battle. His fucking energy has gotten up through the roof. But yeah, Timekeeper. I forgot this gentleman's name, but he does a lot of the timekeeping for Smack. You'll see him in like a lot of the big main stage battles doing time. So this is the fucking stage, man. This is what you see. I think this was a. Yeah, I was gonna see if they're playing the big T track. Yeah. It hella looks like Irvin Plaza from this venue, this angle, doesn't it? It's kind of funny. I think this is when Smack was coming.
Online in this heat, you know what I'm saying? Shoot guys in a good way.
Let me see if I got where Smack was coming out. It's Tech hosting. He hosted the first battle, Loso versus Scotty. Loso versus Scotty, man. That fucking crowd, dude.
First giving under the guard, Bishop Smack, and the rest of the members on the team going up and start talking for a prayer real fast. Y'all bow your head with me. Let's have fun tonight, bro.
Yeah, that's what it looked like from the commentary, dude. It was literally a sea of fucking people. It was insane. That crowd is probably my favorite crowd I've ever fucking filmed. And like the thing is, you know, like Jeff's filmed battle rap with me for a while now, and he was like, that crowd was the loudest I've ever filmed, so much that he was like, maybe I should wear earplugs to battles because I'm just blowing out my hearing. Dean and JC, that was fucking awesome, dude. That battle kicked so much ass. I'm so glad fucking both of them killed it on that stage, and they battled at a good time of the night. It was early in the night, people weren't tired, which I think was kind of an issue as the night went on, is that people, they exerted so much of their energy for those first 3 battles that it was just like, ugh, they like kind of were tired. It would like, literally the event doors opened at 1:30 and I don't think it ended till 9:30. And to be standing for that long and also be like cheering, because you think you go to like a concert and you're not cheering the whole time. You're like vibing with the music and listening to it, but you're not like, yeah, like, you know, that like takes energy out of you. So I don't know. I think 8 battles is kind of much, but yeah, it was fucking dope. I also liked how the Houston crowd like didn't give a flying fuck. Like they would boo you if you had you know what almost is kind of crazy is I think the Houston crowd is what people think the New York crowd is. Like, you know how like people are like, the New York crowd is tough, but they're also accepting. And I feel like the Houston crowd will boo you and then cheer for you in the next line. Like they'll be like, that line was whack, boo! And then if the next line's dope, they'll cheer for you. And a good example of that was in Tay-Rock versus Goods. Tay-Rock said a scheme that they booed, and first of all, they're booing Tay-Rock on URL, and that's never fucking happened. And then he ran it back, but he just delivered it a little bit more aggressively, and they cheered for the same fucking scheme. It was fucking crazy. Shout out Nunu. Stage. This is from the comment. Look how big that shit is, dude. It's fucking nuts. That shit was so fucking huge. Twerk and Suge. He has King of Jerusalem on his dick. That's fucking tight. Nah, Twerk is the man. This battle was fucking crazy. I was talking to Rome DMV about this after it happened. And I love that they're both all about getting physical and like not like disrespectful physical. I don't feel like the Shack Attack is disrespectful. It's like he's literally just bumping you with his body. It's not like he's smacking you, spitting in your face or like anything like that. And they keep it professional. They're like, okay, yeah, this is a part of it. You know, you can do that to me, but you know, like when my turn comes, I'm gonna fucking push you too. You know. This battle was fucking dope. The first round from both those was so fucking electric. So fucking awesome, man. But yeah, the lighting here like looked really good too. Honestly, I think this is like probably one of our favorite looking battles, battle events in general. And yeah, I don't know if people have noticed, but we've been using some new filming techniques for the main camera. If you notice, the main camera is kind of sliding around, like almost like a dolly. It's because we're using a crane. It's Twerk going crazy. I wonder. Dude, listen to that crowd, man. Oh shit. That's fucking awesome. That's so tight. I didn't know that fucking Chris filmed this. He got off stage and fucking like he got off stage and into the crowd. There's Hitman right there too. Shout out Hitman. That's awesome. That's fucking tight as shit, dude. I'm definitely using this angle in the actual battle. Oops, sorry. Fuck. Look at that too, man. Twerk is the man also, man. He's fucking like clapping it up with all the fans. That's fucking tight as shit. I love that. That's tight, man. Twerk has the juice, dude. Twerk is that guy right now. He's that, like, he's everything interesting, man. He's got fucking amazing writing. He has amazing performance. He's unique. There's nobody really like him. The stuff he raps about is super unique. His cadence, the way he sounds, it's like everything about him is fucking original. It's fucking dope. Twerk is the man. I fucks with Twerk. Shout out Smack, the coolest man in battle rap. Tay-Rock and Briz. This is Briz and Clips. I feel like this battle didn't really live up to the hype, but in this battle also I feel like kind of is where the energy died down heavily in the event, and I feel like people were starting to get tired. And also this is where the fucking servers crapped out on us too, so it's like everything was stressful about this. That was fucking a bummer. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, this is I heard about this clip. Chris was telling me about this. Is that Tay-Rock was standing off to the side and going fucking nuts. Yo, and I also fuck with all the personalized jerseys. Those are fucking awesome. I really fuck with those. Tight as shit. Yeah, here's... Rock is the man, dude. I fucking love that guy. That guy is the shit. Hell yeah. It's fucking dope. I love how those fools ride with their like homies so hard. Shout out to fucking both of these gentlemen suits. They were amazing. J Black and Tech looking like fucking $1 million. Let's see what else we got in here. I wonder what he's doing now. Oh yeah, this is the Hollow, you know, when Hollow came out. Yeah, that was crazy. That was fucking nuts. That was fucking insane. Oh yeah, here's where fucking Hitman's running around trying to get a fucking yeah, we can't talk about that. That's funny. Yeah, Goods versus Tay-Rock. This is probably my favorite battle of the night. Most competitive. I feel like this battle is like hella debatable. It was fucking insane. Also shout out the fucking Nets jersey. That's a tight ass jersey. I loved this fucking battle. Goods is fucking great. Also, you know what's fucking crazy? This is behind the scenes footage, by the way. This is not like the real camera footage. I think, no offense to Chris or Patrick, but this footage looks like shit. But you know what's crazy about Tay-Rock? And also, you know what? It's kind of the same thing for Goods too. Tay-Rock is kind of like Disaster, Twerk, and Clips, to where like when you watch their video footage, you don't really get it until you see them in person. When you see them battle in person, you're like, oh, yeah, this guy's fucking amazing. Like, why would I ever not like this guy? But Tay-Rock is one of those people, like, you know, he's stuck to the same style for the whole time. It's worked for him heavily. It's not overly complex, but it's not overly simple either. And when you see him live in like a URL stage environment in a big fucking room, it is fucking electric. It is dope. That battle kicked ass. Goods is the same way, man. But yeah, let's see what else we got in the pocket. Fucking Rum Nitty and Surf. This battle, I'm really happy how it looks. I think this was like the best filmed battle. There's Jeff right there to the left filming. He did such a good job filming this battle. That fool is the best filmer in battle rap, period. By far. By fucking far. He's the best. Surf did amazing. That was fucking awesome. Oh yeah, watch this. This was tight, man. Like when we finished the stream, like there's literally like a line of people coming up to me and just like dapping me up, and fuck, that really made me feel good. That made me feel amazing. People always saying they're big fans. I was like, damn, that's hella cool to have people come up to you and do that. It's like I said earlier, that like really keeps you going more than anything else. But yeah, this was the end of the event. You know, and after the event, everybody clears out, and literally we wait for like
Part of the crowd. Yeah,
hours more. Like there's like fucking hours of cleanup. Like it takes us like 3 hours to break down everything. It's me talking to fucking Tay-Rock. I mean, fucking Tay-Rock, A-word.
with the best part of the crowd. Yeah. Like, it's like, I would almost rather do that if I was a battle rapper.
It's like, honestly, they battled at the ideal times when everybody was still like alive. Dude, midway through, people were like laying down on the ground.
I stood behind Loso. And I got more tweets and mentions from just being on the camera for this URL mention. And I'm like, I'm getting all of that.
That fool said I blaze with you every night on watch. This is the after event, dude. Look at the fucking look at how much we as battle rappers and fans and as just degenerate pieces of shit destroy venues. Holy fuck, dude. It looks like a war zone. There's literally fucking cups everywhere. There's probably piss somewhere. Holy fuck. I feel so bad for the poor women sweeping that shit up. Tech is a man.
What a long day, man. I can't wait to get out of here.
Dude, that's the thing, is like we're there for literally like 13 fucking hours, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out Tech. Tech is the man. Yeah, I don't know what was going on over here. There was like a bunch of shit, commotion. Like Math was like arguing clips. Fucking goods. Goods afterwards, interacting with fans. That was fucking awesome. Us picking up everything. There's Rome DMV. It's on Instagram Live.
Horrible event.
What do you think about the event?
But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I'll do a little Q&A right now. If you guys have any questions you want to ask me or anything. But yeah, you can get the pay-per-view. The VOD is available on watchbattlelive.com. If you buy it now, you can watch it over as many times as you want. Works just like a Vimeo video or a YouTube video. I feel like this event was one of Smack's better events. I feel like it's worth every penny. It's fucking awesome. It was a great fucking big room event. Houston's an awesome city to have battle rap in. I feel like every league should go there. And yeah, dude, I hope Smack goes back there for another big event soon. But yeah, I'm going to London. Yes, I am filming Summer Madness 8 in London in September. Hall of the Don versus John the Don. Favorite line of the night? Oh god, I know Tay-Rock had a couple. Fuck, Good had one about stepping in snow or something like that. Or God, yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to remember lines because it's like I don't really like. Rum had a souvenir line that was hella tight. Talking about surf. That was fucking dope. But yeah, I don't remember like lines like bar for bar, which is fucking just like I'm slow. Like there was a time where fucking Tay-Rock ran back like a fucking like 10-bar scheme, and he was doing the thing where he was like not finishing the last couple words of the bar, and the fucking whole audience memorized the whole scheme. Like he just ran it back, and they fucking remembered like that far back. I was just like, how are you guys like this fucking like comprehensive? I'm like, I don't even remember fucking 2 bars ago. But yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't even like Step in the Snow, my Coke Pure. Yeah, Goods was fucking dope. Goods was awesome. What beat is used for the Nome intro in the trailer? It's just it's a Rain beat. You know, Rain makes all the URL beats. How do you like the food in Houston? Honestly, I didn't eat any food in Houston, dude. We were there for less than 20 hours. We like got back to the hotel at I think like 2:30 in the morning, and we had to order food from some like random place that was open super late, and they almost didn't make it because we had to be at the airport at 3:30 in the morning. So I'm filming Summer Madness 7. Okay, I'll just say all the events I'm filming. As of now, these are the events I'm booked on filming. I'm not saying I won't film any other events that they want to reach out to me for, as long as it doesn't conflict with these current events. But these are the events I'm filming right now. I'm filming Initiation in 2 weeks in LA. That's New Jersey Twerk versus Danny Myers, Rum Nitty versus Briz Rothstein, Pass versus Young Cannon, Mike P versus B Dot, Geechee Gotti versus Tech 9, Emerson Kennedy versus The Saga, Snake Eyes versus Stewie Newton. I think I'm forgetting one other. But yeah, that card I'm fucking hella excited for because, I'm fucking from LA. Most of these guys are my friends. And then I'm filming in August. I'm filming Summer Madness 7. I'm filming something else. Oh, I'm filming the RBE event, the MOOC event. And then I think there's something else that hasn't been announced yet that I'm filming. And then in September, I'm filming Summer Madness 8. So, yeah. I'm not vegan. I eat a lot of meat. Pause. Oh yeah, the Wakanda Forever bar. That was fucking crazy by Tay-Rock. Which is another fucking... I mean, it's like... so that's not even that complex of a... It's like, on paper, it's kind of fucking whack, It's like, But it's like the delivery makes it fucking everything. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, if you guys want to volunteer to help me out events, I'm down. Like, if you guys hit me up, the thing is, I'm so fucking busy that, like, I know a couple of people tried to hit me up to volunteer at this event, and I, like, tried to keep up with them, and it just fell through the cracks. But if you bother me on Twitter a bunch and just say, I want to volunteer, I want to volunteer, I want to volunteer, I need people to help me out at events. I need people to like, as rudimentary as it is to like go get water for battle rappers, I need people to like for champion be like, I need you to find like Tay-Rock, or I need you to find any battle rapper to come get interviewed by champion, because like me, J Black Tech, we can't really leave. Like I'm monitoring a live stream that if I walk away and something goes down, it's like there's like hundreds, there's like thousands of fans that are gonna get fucking mad. So I need somebody to go get somebody and bring them there. So yeah, just hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up and ruinyourdaynow@gmail.com if you want to volunteer. Yeah. Is there pressure on the LA crowd for initiation? I don't know. I think the LA crowd did great at Traffic 3. You're talking about like LA versus Houston? Nah, I think they're just different. I think it's just a different crowd. Please tell me your sound World Dom 10. I'm assuming you mean that I'm doing World Dom 10. And yeah, I mean if World Dom 10 is announced and they ask me to film it, yes I will. Yeah, and also yes, when I go out to London to do Summer Madness 8, I want to stay longer and do a bunch of content out there. Do some watches, maybe do some battles, guys. UK MCs, holler at me. Maybe we'll do a Ruin Your Day event out there. Who knows? Did I have Surf or Nitty? I think Surf won. But I think the thing that people are going to really walk away from that battle is the third round choke, which is crazy. Yeah, that was fucking nuts. Yeah, Tay-Rock's first was fucking nuts. Do you think the pay-per-view model will make battle rap actually profitable for owners? Yes, I do think so. I was a very big proponent of the pay-per-view model from the beginning. I don't know why I'm fucking doing that. But yeah, I was always heavy to do. I'm like, this shit should be live. It should be easy to access for people. Yeah. Do I know the Summer Madness cards? No, I don't. You know what's kind of funny, guys, is like I actually, when people like, you know, I interact with the owners of URL every single day. I don't ask them to tell me what's on any card. Like they tell me when they need to announce things, and then I learn it. Like I learned Reed versus Rex really recently, and that is actually my favorite battle that anybody's ever booked for a real long time. I'm a huge fucking fan of Reed Dollaz, huge fucking fan of T-Rex. I think that battle stylistically is perfect, and it also brings I'm kind of biting what Jay Black said on Champion yesterday, but it brings the veteran fan back to like their quasi golden era of battle rap, where it's like I think everybody that's gonna be in the building for that is gonna be a fucking fan of that battle. But yeah, I should probably wrap this up, dudes. I don't know if like this was cool for you guys. If you guys want me to do more of these, I will. I just kind of need to work it out to where it's not fucking freezing and it's not being a technical error the whole fucking time and holding up. Get a merch booth, Ruin Your Day stuff at the next event. Hold that thought, guys. You'll be seeing something really soon. Really soon. Thoughts on the Houston crowd? The Houston crowd was fucking amazing. I thought they were fair. I thought they were loud. I thought they were fucking good sports for being there for 10 hours. Volume 3 card. No, I don't. I don't know the Volume 3 card. How did I start working with URL? Actually, Disaster. Disaster is the reason why I'm working with URL. When he got booked to battle Tay-Rock, he was like, you should really reach out to this guy, Avocado. And I think the thing that's kind of like hurt me working with a bunch of leagues is that I've been painted staff for leagues that I've worked with for a while. Like they're like, oh, this guy's just this, and he'll never film for any other league. And I'm like, I want to film for every league. I want every big league to have live pay-per-views and for them to look good and for them to have their own look too. Like, you know, Smack, King of the Dot, RBE, they all have different looks, and I want to value all those looks and have their products looked how they want them to look. But yeah, I want to film for all the big leagues. Rufus, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Surf choked in the third. But, I mean, that battle kicked ass regardless of the fucking choke. My favorite round of the night? Probably Tay-Rock's first. Or good second. Good second was fucking really good, too. Good second was dope. Good is fucking awesome. The Houston venue, I don't think was bigger than Irving Plaza, but the stage was. The stage was a lot bigger than Irving Plaza. It was fucking nuts. But yeah. Yeah, guys. So I'm going to sign off. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Like I said, get the pay-per-view for Nome 8. WatchBattleLive.com. Shout out to everybody at URL. Shout out to everybody that fucking came to this event in Houston. Shout out to everybody that said hi to me. If you guys watch this channel and you see me at an event, please come up and just say what up. And also introduce yourself. Tell me your name. Tell me, like, what you like about the channel. Even if you want to tell me, like, what you don't like about the channel, I'm cool with that. Like, tell me what battles you want to see on Watch. Yeah, let's just talk, man. I'm just a regular fucking person, and I'm just a battle fan like you guys. I just want us to all get along, watch cool battles, and I want cool battles to fucking happen. And I want you guys to be able to see them and hear them clearly. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. WatchBattleLive.com, Nome 8. Go get it. And I will see you in 2 weeks in LA for initiation. And then I think we'll do a watch this week, probably like Wednesday or something. But yeah, love you guys.